Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am coming to you with my Boxycharm unboxing for the month of September. And this one is another good one, I think. They've been dropping teasers throughout the month, although I've been really busy at work and stuff, and so I have not been on Instagram or any social media very much recently. I want to mention that I'm going to take a different approach to today's Boxycharm video. I'm actually doing it try-on style. Last time I unboxed and then I got some requests to do a look on the palette that they sent. Give me a thumbs up if you like this format, or if you prefer the other format. Let me know in the comments. Actually, I might actually include a poll up in the cards up here, so keep an eye out for that poll and I'll look and see what the responses are. Onward. I already opened today's Boxycharm since I am doing a try-on. That way I could see what I needed to have on my face before we got started. So what I have on my face right now, I am using my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm in shade 6.25. I've got my Maybelline Fit Me concealer under my eyes. This is a shade medium, and that's it. That's all I have on because the other products that I got, for the most part, I'm gonna be able to use. If you're not familiar with Boxycharm, Boxycharm is a once-a-month subscription service that provides you with full-sized makeup products. It's about, I can never remember the price, $21.99, and you usually get between 4 and 5 items. They are always full size. Sometimes there are brands that are a little bit less known, maybe independent brands, and sometimes they are actually brands that are very well known. Like last month we got the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette. That's how Boxycharm works. I do have a link down below if you're interested in signing up for Boxycharm. It is not an affiliate link, but it does provide me with charm points, and what that means essentially is I get points so that I can go into the Boxycharm charm shop and buy products. A lot of instances these products will come back to you, in giveaways or whatever. I have yet to buy anything with my charm points. They're just kind of sitting there right now, but you don't have to use that link if you don't want to. Please do not feel obligated to. This is strictly optional for you. www.boxycharm.com is where you can go if you want to just subscribe to the service without having to go through my link. Every month they send a card with a theme, and this month the theme is Boxy Baddie, and it's got this camo thing and whatever. And also we got a pure 25% off card. The first thing that's sitting on top of the box is an eyeshadow palette. It is the Pure Soiree Diaries, and that's what it looks like. It's really pretty, actually. It's sturdy cardboard packaging. It's got a beautiful rose gold spine. It's got rose gold lettering and marble. Really pretty. Ooh, it has a very nice sized mirror, and it is an eyeshadow palette that's got 12 different shadows. Looks like it has mostly mattes and then some shimmers, but it does have the name of the shadows on the palette itself. This looks really nice. It's just a nice neutral shadow palette. It does have a few cooler toned shadows though, so something that leans more on the cool side, which is really cool. I'm excited to use this. They look so pretty. Of course I'm gonna go for Twinkle, which is that rose gold color right there, and that's what it looks like. Now on my finger it's looking a little bit kind of chunky and powdery, but it is pretty soft and buttery, and it does have a goodish amount of pigment, so that's good. I'm not going to dip into this too much just yet. I am going to apply this onto my eyes in just a moment though. We're not going to do eyes just yet. By the way, this particular palette retails for $34, so nice. Already you've recouped your costs. The next item in my box is something that I'm super excited about. It's the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, and this is my favorite ColourPop liquid lipstick formula, by the way. It is so comfortable. There is some transfer with the Ultra Satin lips, but The formula is really cool because even though it transfers, it still leaves a lot of pigment behind. This particular color is called Strut, which is a really nice nude color. Now it's going to be interesting on me. It's probably going to match my skin, so I'll likely have to put a lip liner on underneath. Hopefully I have a brownish lip liner around here. Always excited to get ColourPop Ultra Satin lip products. And that retails for $6. The next item in the box is the Studio Makeup HD Finishing Powder, which I don't know about these. I've never had good luck with HD finishing powders, but we're gonna give it a try. And this retails for $35. It's a lightweight HD powder, sets makeup with a flawless finish, suitable for all skin tones. Then we also have the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. And I have tried this in the past. I'm not going to open it. Obviously, I'm not going to use it on camera either, but I have tried it in the past. I'm not a fan of this particular product. It really didn't do a whole lot for my hair. It is sizable though. I think this is probably a small, but it is not considered a deluxe sample. This is actually a pretty good size. This retails for $20. So I'm gonna pass that along to a friend because it didn't work so well for my hair, but it might work for someone else. Then the last few items that came in my box are a couple of makeup brushes, and these are from by Bodyography, and they sent an angled liner brush and a flat shader brush, so those are awesome to have. I love getting brushes in my Boxycharm boxes because they all stay here in my makeup room, and you can never ever have too many brushes, so this is a good thing. And then the last thing that I got is a MAC eyebrow pencil in Lingering, and I think it's going to be a decent shape, but it is one of those super micro tip, you know, brow products. But damn it, MAC, why no spoolie? No spoolie. I don't understand. Why do you put out a brow product without putting a spoolie on it? It's just as asinine as companies that put out foundations without a pump or some sort of a dispensing mechanism. Ugh, it's so frustrating, so frustrating. But anyway, I'm kind of glad that I got this though, because this morning I realized that I was very low and probably going to run out within the next couple days of my Anastasia Brow Wiz. So good thing that I have something to replace it, even though it doesn't have a damn spoolie. So annoying. But anyway, it's actually pretty damn cool that they've included MAC though in the Boxycharm. Boxycharm is really starting to step it up. They used to be just like medium known brands or indie brands, but now you've got a lot of name brands like MAC and Tarte and, you know, things like that. So it's really pretty cool. I'm super happy that we're getting more well-known products. I mean, it's also good to explore the independent products because, you know, you get stuck in a rut. All right, so that's all that came in my Boxycharm this month. Let's go ahead and get to the try-on. The first thing I'm going to try is the HD finishing powder. As I mentioned, I have my foundation on, I've got my concealer on, and it's probably creasing like hell. So let me go ahead and I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit as I apply this makeup. Okay, so this is pretty cool. It's got a sifter on it. So it's got sifter here, and it's got like a big, you know, the big hole there, but you can turn it and that way it will sift out with, and you can, you know, lock it back in place so that it doesn't spill. All right, and I've got a little bit here in the lid, and I'm gonna start applying. I'm gonna use a flat top kabuki brush and just start putting that on my eyes. It does look a little bit drying though. I mean, it is emphasizing some of the dryness, you know, the wrinkles and stuff in my skin, so it might be a little bit too drying for me. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to play with this, but so far not a bad powder. I will continue working with it and seeing if I like it. All right, so the next thing is brows. So let me grab a spoolie. I'm gonna bitch about this the whole damn video, just you watch, because I just hate not having a spoolie. So this appears to be kind of like a neutral. It is kind of like a cool toned brown kind of color, and if I didn't mention it, the name of the color is called Lingering. Not bad. Except that I have to grab a flippin' spoolie. I think that this is probably a little bit too light for me, sadly. Yeah, I think it is just a little bit too light. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and finish using this. It's a nice brow pencil. It's not bad. It just isn't the right color. I actually do like the consistency. I much prefer to have my brow pencils be a little bit waxy, you know, a little bit stiff, because that makes it easier to kind of mimic the, you know, the small hairs and such of your eyebrows. I don't like anything that's too creamy because I worry that it's not going to stay put. I've got a friend somewhere that will match up with that. So the next thing that I'm going to try is the eyeshadow palette, and just going to do a really quick eye look, nothing super fancy, just a typical, you know, Aurelia eye look. So anyway, I'm using that the splurge on the upper transition, just a really pretty kind of like, it reminds me of creamed coffee. Yeah, it's just a nice neutral brown color, or you know what, it reminds me of, I think it's Latte by Makeup Geek. So it's that kind of neutrally medium toned brown. Do have a contest winner. Yay, she reached out to me, Kelsey, and I'm so excited that she won my very first giveaway. I was late in making the announcement. I haven't had a chance to put it on YouTube or Instagram just because work has been super crazy, but congratulations on winning the prize. All right, I'm gonna go in next with Stunner, which is this really pretty kind of terracotta color. I know I've got a million of these, but I would say that this is not quite as warm toned. It is a little bit more muted, and I don't have anything quite like that. They're always like really super like terracotta, you know. This one is a little bit like terracotta, and I'm gonna put that in the actual crease. Then I am going to use the flat shader brush that I got in my Boxycharm by, oh, let's give this a try again. Bodyography. I don't know. Bodyography. Okay. Oh, please, battery, don't run out. Okay, so I'm gonna actually change my look just a little bit. I think I'm gonna go for this. Oh. You know what? It just occurred to me. Looking at this palette, it's kind of interesting because you've got in same color families over here, you know, down each row. All right, that's clever. That's clever. Okay. But I am going to take this a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of cool tone to this just because I want to change things up a little bit. And I'm going to go with this color here, Dazzle. And I'm going to put that on my lid. Ooh, I like, oh, I like this color. I will say there is a lot of kick up on these, but no fallout. Oh, this is such a pretty color. It's like a, I don't know, it's kind of like a bronzy color, but it's got a little bit of a pink-ish undertone to me, or purple-ish undertone. Yeah, buddy, I'm liking it. I like this shader brush. This is actually really, for my eyes, you know, for the size of my eyes, and because my eyes are slightly hooded, I really like the way this fits on, you know, on my eyelid. This is perfect. I'm gonna go in with Snazzy, which is kind of like this purple toned brown right here. I'm gonna put that on the outer corner and just using a crease brush. So far, I'm really loving these eyeshadows. They are blending well. They're playing beautifully with each other. All right, I'm gonna do the brow bone real quick, and I'm gonna use, I think I actually really like this kind of like peachy color right here. And that's called Private Party. I'm going to go in and I'm going to kind of blend things together between the transition and the brow bone highlight with this color right here. It's called Gala. It's a beautiful kind of like really beautiful light brown creamy color. I'm going to take Epic and I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. I'm going to use Splurge and add a little bit of warmth. Next, I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the other brush that came in my Boxycharm box. And this is the angled liner brush. I'm going to take this angled liner brush and I'm going to go in with Snazzy, this color right here, and I am going to line my upper lid with that. This is nice. This is a nice brush. I really like it. I'm gonna enjoy, I think, using this with gel liner if I ever go back to using gel liner, but for powder liner, I mean, you know, when I use eyeshadow as my liner, this is perfect. It's got a really different angle. It's a little bit more steep. It's a little bit more cut, the angle, and it actually makes it super easy to use for liner. It gets in right along the lash line and has enough surface area to put product down without my having to redip 50 times. All right, so I went ahead and I put on my mascara, and I'm not doing lashes today, so I'm doing my mascara, my blush, my highlight, my contour, you know, all the face powders. And next is lips. This color, what is called Strut, looks like it's gonna be too light for me. I mean it's really going to be concealer lips. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this on. I might have to put lip liner on around it to kind of help give it some dimension. So let's go ahead and experiment and see what we see. I really like this color. It is a little bit light. It does kind of blank my lips out a little bit. I'm going to give it a few minutes to dry and see what we see. I do think I want to add some lip liner to it just to kind of help bring out the dimension in the lips. And the only color I have right now is this one. It's going to be kind of weird probably. And I like it though. It did help to give the lips a little bit of dimension, and it's working out, I think. There you have it. The products that I received in my Boxycharm, I tried them on. I would have to say that I'm really gonna love using this eyeshadow palette. I think it's really cool that it's got warm and cooler tones and that they all play very nicely with each other. The face powder, I'm gonna have to play with a little bit. I'm not crazy about how dry my skin looks right now. I haven't put any kind of like spray fix on my face, but I still don't know that that would help. I can try. Let me see. The eyebrow pencil, really wish it had a spoolie, and it's not the right color. So I'm going to end up having to give that to someone. The lippy, can never go wrong with ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. That particular formula is really, really good. Can't complain there. The Briogeo Don't Despair Repair, I'm going to give that to a friend. The two brushes that they gave me, the flat shader brush and the angled liner brush, amazing, love them. I'm so happy to have more brushes. Never can say no to brushes. Let me tell you how much everything totals up to. Oh, $18 for the brow pencil. I don't think I mentioned that. The brush duo is $20. That comes out to $133. So $21.99 for $133 worth of products. For me, even though not everything worked out for me, the palette on its own paid for the box because it's $35, so that's really awesome. All in all, a good box. Maybe not the best one because I can't use all the products, but you know, it works out. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you prefer this format to just a regular old unboxing and then maybe like a follow-up with some of the products. You know, this channel is for you guys, so you let me know what you want me to do or how you want to see these Boxycharm unboxings. By the way, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I have new video up, and that ensures that my videos pop up in your feed. And don't forget to comment, like, share. That truly is everything I have for you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Bodyography, I guess.